Human mind is one of the most complex machine that is yet to be fully explored. In fact, evolution of man have clearly shown its lenience to the adopting mindset of human beings. So how does it work? First, there is a change. We adopt to a change, and how do we do so? We plan to make sure that the change is possible. And the third and the most important thing is executing that change to make sure that it becomes a part and parcel of our life. By now we already know the Dutch people are very hardworking. Then what drives them to work so hard? It's all about their mindset. Cycling first started in England and in US and later came to Netherlands way back in the 18th century. But once it came to Netherlands, the Dutch people made it sure that it stays and continues to be a part and parcel of their lifestyle. This time I'm going to share with you a series on Dutch cycling and how it improved the overall lifestyle of the Dutch people and what are the things that we can learn from them, and we can also try to imbibe in our society. So let's begin our journey.
Friends and amigos, the weather happens to be bright and sunny. Ideal time for my second vlog. First glimpse of my bike. I love my bike. It has served as a true friend of all weather. Cheer up, it's your story, buddy. In all major cities of Netherlands, cyclists are welcomed by the red asphalt road dedicated for Fiats. Netherlands is truly cyclists' paradise.
Hi friends and amigos, so welcome back to your channel Travis Story, connecting free minds. So once again we are back to one of the iconic structures of Eindhoven, a city which is a potboil of innovative ideas, new thought processes and emerging technologies. The name of this place is Septemberplein, 18 Septemberplein, Fiat Installen. So what is it and what is inside? Let's explore as we go further. Friends, so let's explore inside how the building looks inside and what is in it. Why is it famous? Let's go inside and check it out.
This iconic building was designed and produced by Sober Collective and Sober Industry in collaboration with visual artist 1010 of Germany. This is a public art project by City of Eindhoven.
So as we go inside the building, let me tell you, some of my friends might be knowing Dutch. So by now they might have imagined what can be this building's main purpose. So you are right, Fiat stands for cycle. Here in Netherlands it is known as a bike. So this is one of the iconic building known for free parking of the bikes or the cycles over here. So when it's free, it's known as a gratis. Okay, so let me just view my camera towards the signboard over here. So you can mention over here that it's electrician Fiatsen. So you have a different place for the electric bikes over there, and then the other one you have the truck and the bike Fiatsen over here. So let's see how people, once they bring their bike over here, how they park it over here. So here you will find clear instructions of how you can hang your bike or cycle to these racks. Okay friends, so we have two friends of mine over here, so they will show you how the bike is put on the rack. Okay, so this is how it's so easy over here. And now the next thing and the most important part is like you have to put the lock over here. Although it is a well guarded place where there are closed circuit cameras and almost like 24 hours being guarded by security personnel, but still it's always to take personal protections. So I have my friends over here. What's your name?
Darcy.
Darcy. And what's your name?
Martina.
Marcina? Martina. Okay, so you people are both from Eindhoven or you are from a different city?
Yeah, I lived here for 6 years.
6 years,
Yeah.
so pretty long. And you? You are from Eindhoven. And how do you find biking? Because yeah, it's almost like common. Every people have a bike of their own.
Absolutely, yeah. It's transport vehicle number one here in
Absolutely.
Holland, and it's really convenient. That's why.
Correct.
Yeah.
And since how long you have been biking, both of you?
Oh, since I was little, yeah. Since I was, I think, 3 years old. Yeah, 2 or 3 years old.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I started, and it's really convenient for to travel within the city.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So-
And how do you find the infrastructure over here, the roads or the systems like this, the gratis parking areas?
Yeah, it's really nice for biking. Yeah, it's really safe as well. You have those separate roads for bicycles, and yeah, it's fairly safe. And you have good road map throughout the whole of the country, especially for bicycles. So yeah.
And what will be your message for the rest of the people over here who are seeing this video and they will also get encouraged?
Yeah, you should give it a try. You can always rent a bicycle to to get to be introduced to biking, and yeah, it's nice. Good for your health anyway, and especially when it's nice weather. So
Yeah,
I would recommend it for sure.
sure. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
So this place also gives us a brief overview of the history of Eindhoven, when it got started and how was it in its initial times. So this artist clearly depicts a picture of the old times of Eindhoven, how it used to be looked. Okay, so we can
This
see
underground
a
cycle
small
parking
river
place
flowing
once upon a time
in
used
and
to be
around
the
the
mode of the
entire
town
city,
at the
and
site
there
of the
you have the
Woensels
bridge
Airport.
and
Despite the
a toll
ravages of
tower
time,
in front of
some
it.
traces
So the
of the
remains of the toll
foundation
tower
of the
still
medieval
stands over
Woensels
here.
Airport
So I will show
still
you the remains
remains.
over here.
The wooden
So
bridge
this
over
dates
the
back
moat
to
and the
those
quantities of
eras
deposit in
when
the
there
moat
used to be
can
a toll
seen.
tower over here.
The archaeological department of Eindhoven carried out an excavation of this site in the year 2007. Many items dating back to medieval era were found and are now proud possessions of this city. This is really helping in reconstructing the history of the town.
Parking area. So this part of the parking area is meant for the bikes or the fits which have carriers in them. Friends, this is the place where the electric bikes are kept. So you have. So hi friends, I have found one of my friend over here. So she is also going to share the experience of how she loves biking. So what's your name?
Margaret,
Margaret.
Yeah.
How do you like biking?
very good.
Very good.
Every day on the bike, 40 kilometers.
40 kilometer.
Yes.
Okay. And since how long you have been biking? Since your childhood?
Yes,
Okay.
7, 8 years.
7, 8 years. Since then you are doing the
Yes.
biking. Oh. And
Biking. every day
And
to train my condition.
yeah, and it helps your health also. It keeps you fit and fine.
Fit and fine.
Okay, and
And
what?
no electric. Eh?
Okay, it's totally manual.
No electric.
It's not electric. It's a manual box. She wants to share that she puts all her effort in running the bike and make sure that she stays fit and fine. So this is a clear message to all of my friends and subscribers and throughout the world that if she can do, you can also do it. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Would you want to say something to my viewers?
I say to everybody a very good luck.
Thank you very much, and best of luck, and keep cycling.
Yeah, thank you.
My friends, it's time now to go out from the place. Hi friends, before we leave this place, there are a few points which I would like to share with you. Like for example, you can keep your bike here for a maximum period of 28 days, beyond which your bike will be sent to a depot. So you can collect your bike from those depot within a period of 3 months by paying a fine of €15. Friends, it's now time to explore the outside beauty of this iconic structure. So we'll just go through in and around of this iconic structure and see. Hi friends and amigos, hope you have liked today's vlog. Please do subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon so that you continue to receive all the latest updates related to my channel. The whole intention of starting this cycling series is to encourage people to take up cycling as the main mode of commutation. Since I sincerely believe this is the best gift that you can present to the next generation. Since cycling is not only eco-friendly, it is financially viable, and at the same time it improves the overall lifestyle of an individual as well as the society altogether. Please stay tuned to my channel Travis Story for the next part of the cycling series. Until then, this is your SG signing off.